Stone golem. The curse has really made the stones more violent. Yeah, where the blood escapes to. When the blood escapes to possess fragments of the castle, a monstrous stone golem takes shape. I keep warning you. It controls its limbs and is capable of trying to defeat it by hitting the bevels, columns, and statues. The red flow. Inner Dracula. Ah. So this is like a metaphysical blood golem then? Who knows? Who can truly say? Suck all the swords. No, I can't suck all the swords. There's ice over here. There's ice over here, but there's nothing to help me. I don't think it should be this difficult to find void magic. Here we are. Ah, the Iron Maiden filled with bits. We love one of those. Drink your heart first. Oh, I didn't need any health. That's fine. I'll still eat your blood. I'll still eat your blood once or twice. This is happening very slow. Oh, but each individual wisp gives me quite a lot, though. So, void power. R2. And then, shoot. Do these have applications outside of puzzles, or is it really more a sort of situation with the brass brigade? Oh, we can probably freeze that waterfall in the other room. Behind the bars that confused me. Should that statement happen to mean anything to you? What are you showing me an urn about now? I was going to. What's this? A flask. Tears of a saint. I'm drinking. They recover my health. Ooh, it's a health deployment realization. No, there's no fun lore. There's no fun lore right around here, is there? Well, I don't need to use it, so I'm not going to follow that instruction. I'm not going to waste my blood drinking powers just because you thought it'd be funny. What's this over here? Hello. What are you? That's okay. So like R2. Oh, that's a knife. Okay, right. I'm not confused now. I don't have the key. I'll tell you what. I don't have the fucking key this time. Here I am above the place. Here I am with a human face. It's telling me to go like not this way, so I'm gonna go to the big pillar of light over there. I mean, it's probably gonna take me back here anyway, but I don't wanna be sad and realise that I could have had prizes after the fact, you know. I feel like there were a few examples of that happening in the prior game. And I don't want to be sick on the carpet again as penance for my sins. Yeah, that's not the shape of the thing we just took. Yeah, there's absolutely nothing. I mean, I guess we can jump down here. But there's very little else. Ooh, dear. Actually, can I therefore... How far back would I have to go to investigate my previous waterfall claims? That's my question. Let's just have a little wander. Let's just have a little wander for my breakfast. It's literally just in here, look at that. Look at this, I don't want to be there. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, be cold now. Jump up the place and be fine. Up we go, up we go, up we go now. Up we go all the time. So this gets me this one at least, but it doesn't really, it doesn't help me get into the other one. I'm sad to say. As unseemly as it may be to think, I still can't penetrate the bars. Squeefing. Can I send my squeefuses in to save it? No. I have to find another way. To just pass through bars in general, I guess. You've got to find the phantom knife that you stab yourself with and turn incorporeal for a little bit. R&D swears there was no other way to achieve that effect. You got to get it right in the bones, they say. You got to stab it right into your thigh like a testosterone shot. And now the long, arduous trek back home. It's up here. It's up here we go. Right, now we just jump back across like we did. It never looks like I'm gonna land properly on the chandeliers. I'll be completely honest with you. I do not have tremendous confidence. Why does landing there have that effect, first of all? And then also... okay. This wasn't... I guess I could be holding down the block button to be seeing where I'm meant to go. It's said that a few times. But it's not really a thing that I want to do today. I've decided. Goodbye. Another document for me in your barrel. And nothing in this is just a weird little alcove with no benefit to be claimed. Okie dokie. Oh, here's a weird little alcove with a little box in it that I want. It's all blue now. I only need one more bloody life gem and you're not giving it to me. Oh, and here's another bar room for Squoofo. I keep attributing it to Squoof powers as if we've not already disproven that, but yeah, I guess there is just a way through. We can just Soul Reaver style phase through insubstantial edifices. That's big fish. Big fish chompfest that I somehow missed the first time I walked past it. One of the greater shames of Dracula's reign, to be honest, is that he didn't spot the fish in time. I don't know why I'm implying there's a time limit for fish spotting. You gotta get... the points don't count if it's after 9 o'clock, alright? Don't be foolish, don't be foolish, don't be fooled, don't be fooled. Ha 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 ha. I'm gonna go ahead and assume that we freeze these first. That's all fine. Because I don't see a font of magic around here, so I'm like, this is probably optional. Because they've not put a thing here that will guarantee that you can do it. So there we have it. I really can be silly. Oh. It's actually giving me access to this one. It's not the one I saw at all. Chompy! Here we go. Here we go, red blood cells. Yeah, here's the big fanfare. Oh, it's not as big of a fanfare. Wow, that went up a lot. Given that we can see what our maximum is, that went up a lot more than I was expecting it to. Anyway. Beans! Beans, yes! We landed on the beanpole. Landing on the beanpole! Sucking all the tripe. Why are you just sucking on tripe? Really, come on. Get your act together. Oh, I'm upstairs now forever. Oh, I guess I was supposed to have climbed up first and then walked around. Sorry for fooling you, haha. But where do I go now otherwise? Here's a bit of rope. There's a bit of rope dangling, but it doesn't help me much. Well, those unfreeze after a certain amount of time, I guess. I was expecting them to. I guess it... oh, hello. Oh, I'm walking away. Oh, I'm scrambling and scrambling. Oh, the big... Stop. Stop that. Stop that, you silly boy. My lord.
My friend.
I've got mandibles. Like, oh.
We will kill tries to take you away.
The blood's going in.
Oh no! The memories of my own blood are making the vampires dislike. I assume this is a vampire, I don't know entirely. You're doing me own soldiers off at me! Rude blood in the... Oh.
No. Hey? Now.
Oh, okay, you were beckoning. I thought you were, like, gonna produce the sword. Get behind me, child, I'm imagining, I guess. Is it me, or did you get taller on top of everything else?
Is under my protection.
You're not our lord no, he's not. Anymore. You've been usurped by a puddle, I'm afraid to say. Oh no. Careful. You went.
Father!
You immediately have kidnapped a child. For what? But thank God my attacks don't seem to work on you. Ow, hurty. Oh, is that meant to be a quick time event? Is that meant to be a quick time event? And it's like, ooh, hurt like this. Oh God. Right, void though. No, stop attacking a child. Every time you attack a child, it gets worse. Alright, something will. I'll enforce some kind of consequence. Why every time? I just charge at you a bit. Oh yes, take something from you. Neck opener. Opening the necks of everyone. What are you then? Come on. It's a dishonoured vampire. A very wide face. And the vampire knights lost their blood bond and went mad, victims of their own perversion. Oh dear. They once again enjoyed the primal pleasures that came from meat. I thought that just... I didn't see the word of. The primal pleasures that came from meat pests.
The beastly realm. The resurgence of the prince. They came back and bowed once more. They yanked off their wings.
Oh dear. That's a bit much. Why'd you do that? Your wings made you more useful. What in God's ass? Well, there you have. Don't make more of yourselves. There's a time and a place for being more vampires. Oh, I want you. Oh, I didn't get you. You keep twatting my son away, and it has no perceivable consequences. I'm gonna hurt you through the middle. That's fine. Oh, careful now. Careful now, being here. Hurt.
Remember, the more I use all my powers,
I keep forgetting I don't have them, because I had them all unlocked at the beginning, because I'm like, you're being Dracula at the peak of his powers. Hurt. Hurt with a knife. I guess that doesn't count. Like, what's the... There's no consequences to them taking my son hostage. It doesn't really accomplish much for them. I don't get why they're bothering to do it. Oh, I want your blood back again. Come on. Oh, for God. It's like slightly locking onto them, just enough to be annoying, but not enough to help. Just enough to be annoying when I don't want them to do it. But not enough to mean anything in a fight. Oh, hurt. Hurt you, the cursed blood. Whomsoever shall suck the sword out the carpet, no, 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 be not here tonight. And then you bled out and gave me this. Oh, hello. You're back here again? Yeah, and just another... The stealing of the lad is another event. Oh, bonsk. Through we go. I didn't have this out, but okay. Hurt your mouth. Just as well that I did that, isn't it, child?
He's sleepy now from all the death.
I had no choice.
Yes. You did. Take this.
Here's
Use
a
it,
medallion for you.
and I will come.
Don't say that. It's the worst thing you could have said.
Is this real?
Is this a real amulet or a fake one again?
Or just a dream?
Ooh, what's the real castle? The one here or the one gone dead that went away a long time ago? It'd be a White Wolf medallion. There's nothing stronger than the Lord of Father for a son, and even Dracula is able to turn it into a dog, I guess. It's just a physical representation of memories of a son he didn't know. Fuck off. The White Wolf is a boof. Boofy snoot. Ah wah 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 wah. Ah wah 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 wah. Oh, I've never investigated the flasks. The exotic corners of the world were stolen from Dracula's castle after its owner disappeared. Over time, it all went, and it all went, and it all went, and it all went. Oh, so the moment Dracula's out, the British Museum's immediately like, right, get in there. Get in the easy pickings, come on, here's all our sideways face grails. There we are. Alchemists have always been funny about this. Hold them to use them. Like we do. Yeah. There might be more stuff, but I don't care enough. Oh, you could go here. Ah, this is what lets us... Well, what do you want me on here about, first and foremost? You're talking like there's reasons. What's up it? The darkness. Cool. We've got some darkness over here. We've got... I want to get over to you somehow, I guess, is the objective. What's in the cabinet? Any skulls? No? Nothing to help? Oh, I can just walk over... Oh, no, this is a different one. There's all sorts of different ones up all the different paths you can imagine. Take a blue thing out of this. Get more. Get more stuff, baby. You'll be a goat tonight. My capacity has increased. Oh, I've got, like, upgrade points. I've got, like, a lot. 2 upgradable skills and buyable skills. I guess I want to prioritise these. Because, like, I will always have access to this weapon. It's not dependent on the existence of a gauge. Like, for example, I'll upgrade that a little bit, and then that'll be grand. And then I can also upgrade this one, and that'll be grand as well. The final sweep can go. Oh, this actually adds moves to it, I guess. I thought it was like a damage boost. Very well then. Well, I've not got any more coins for all this. Which is a shame. How do I get up to you then? How do I get up to you today? There's this. There's all this over it. But I'm not seeing any evidence that it matters. I'll go up and have a look one more time, and then I'll use the medallion like you clearly want me to leave the weird realm. The weird realm where the blood haunts my memories, I guess. Yeah, no, I had already seen from that angle that it meant nothing. Well, I guess we get... Maybe we got a double jump at some point in the last game. Maybe we get one in this one, and that is what lets me win up those particular stairs. I'll return when I can go through bars and jump higher than normal. Oh! Oh, that's where the dog comes out. I see. Boof! Awoo! Awoo, snoot! Oh, I see, now I need to go up there and follow the wolf into the real world. Obviously. Here we go. Boof, boof, boof. Big Guggen puppy. In your castle tonight. Whoop, through the portal. Through the portal we go. Yep, there it is. Couldn't have found your way there without a dog, certainly. Oh, I'm some blood. Off we go. Oh, we're following you into the reel.
Where are you taking me?
God, the blood of your imagination is following the dog through the portal. The green, the green one. No, there's a green one over here now. Where have we gone? And we're back in the funny company.
I'm back in the real world.
Yeah, there we are.
We're back in the Sciences District looking for a potion.
Oh,
And there's the thing. There's the thing you sometimes want, so we can go back through at any time, we guess.
suck these lovely jewels.
And then where are we going? Down here, one supposes. Hoops. Hoops down the world. This is a jump we... There's the blood again. There's a certain amount of blood just sort of going around. Oh no, I'm imagining vampires again. God's sake. It's not enough that I've fought the vampires in the dream, you're gonna make me do it again. Ooh. Ah. You can't be here, you're anachronistic. We're gonna have fish out of water comedy moments with all the vampires terrorising the modern world. Come on, you were stunned. Why'd that give up so quickly? You've got more powers than you had. Being fictional in the real world gives you a real advantage, because you're not bound by the laws of physics at all. I'm not bound by physical laws like Peter Jackson might have been. What's this green? I've got a time... I can smash it and it slows things down again. Stolas's cloak. Awards extra experience points for each attack you make. Well now. Well now, that's intriguing. That's an interesting thing to have there. It's an owls! The owls love it, and we're gonna have the wisdom to use them. Enclose the ashes of thousands. When released, they go. Slowing the passage of time, taking away all the way of it, yeah.
Fantastic.
Fantastic for us to have. And then there's other things we need.
Like, what's through here? Anything?
Oh, this is the corridor we walked through in order to get pulled into the dream. Obviously. Well then. I guess all we have to do is, where's the cloak? How do I equip the cloak? The cloak's gone. The cloak's gone out of my eye. How do I change which one's equipped? Like, I don't know how to select it is the problem. Skills. Secondary weapon.
Hold down the button to open the relics menu. This button, one supposes. Alright, I see a more immediate use for that.
Swoops.
Right, you're cold now, let us up.
Up the pipes. Seems almost pointless to have done. This is not a very far distance at all that you had to freeze something to get past. Through we go. Here's a squoof. Here's a squoof moment. Got to freeze a wet shower of bastards. Can't believe that. Look at what you're asking for.
Want this?
I'm actually missing some health this time, so that'll be helpful. One wonders if there's a reason to turn squoof mode in this place, or if one's gonna, like, show up later. Aha! Right. It would have blown all your rats away had you tried before. That's the problem with how these are designed. Right, come on, squoof! Squoofy go before it thaws out. Off we are. Oh, squoofing. This one you had to specifically press a button to go through. You couldn't have just walked. Yop. Yop. Oh, a skeleton. I love how you keep skeletons here. I think that's fun.
Oh, hello. I've got
to dexterously control a rat, I'm afraid to say. Why are you facing that? Why are you facing this way? Like, I'm literally tapping the stick in the complete opposite direction and it's just edging closer to the wrong way. That was just categorically not my fault just then. That's the game being pissed. Like, I don't know what happened there, if I'm being honest, but I'm running out of rats. I'm running low on squoof for don't turn round weirdly. God damn it. All the rats are getting me wrong. Hey. Which one of these do you want me down? Can a rat even pick up bonuses? There's something resembling a bonus there. What's the point of all this? I've gone in the... I guess that's blocking the way or something. It's very... Can you believe the brightness is on maximum? Almost. I still can't see shit. Yeah, I can't get through here. I came over here for no dickin' reason. I'm terribly sorry, but you don't have enough rats. You need more powerful rats to get through here.
Squoofin, squoofin, squoofy little rat. Squoofy times for me to say, and then you will say it as well, because you agree.
You agree with my squoofus assessment. You were not involved in making it at all, but you wanted to feel included, and so now all the rats are here for you to tell me great things about. Through this grate as well, we assume.
Squoofin, hello, you're a squoofus over there, squoofus menace. You'll menace me if I'm not a rat anymore.
Fizzle.
Hello. You're going off. Squoof it to pieces.
Yeah, sometimes you have to be willing to sacrifice rats. It seems in this dog eat dog world, sometimes a rat goes wrong. Bring me a technician. It's really great. Let me through the door.
And there's just a funny man coming out, and then as more rats we run through and help ourselves to the contents
Of where you came from.
You gonna let us, like, get on with our fucking day? Thank you.
We very much needed to... What are you telling... Is the army of Satan scientists. Cloning, biological weapons, genetic mutation, and biochemical upgrades are some of the great achievements of the modern era. And we challenged God directly. We directly fucked with God every night until we arrived at a useful application for doing it. However, what they've actually found is we've actually been completely enslaved by the big Satan. It's too late to repent now. We've really absolutely trumbled it. We're going to wildly misrepresent ourselves. In the name of doing it well.
Oh, spoofing. Why are you not letting me through the door?
Have I got to wait for you to be done? I've got to wait for you to finish and then follow you back through.
No, don't stamp on squoofuses. Don't stamp on some squoofuses.
What's the goal here? What am I literally just waiting for a man to give up? Look, there's another eyeball machine. What's the or was I meant to be going further in? There's nothing further in though. Do I just have to wait a very long time for a man to be correct? I can unsquoof myself here. But I don't know why. I've got to turn bats into a problem, I guess. This is not how I thought this was gonna go. I need to possess the big man, so I'll squoof you off and he'll turn round and be worried. No, not at all. You're not even going to be a little bit concerned that your man's going. They don't get along, do these branches of everything. Right, how about you then? You're surrounded by rats and distracted tremendously. Oh, fuck. Well, what did you want me to do there? There's so many. Oh, scroof away. You can't stop me from being a rat in the end. That is a shame. You've killed a large number of rats. Go. Go away. Well, I don't know what you want there, friend. I've had lots of squoofy plans and none of them have really come to fruition. Like, it should have been distract the doctor and get your prize, shouldn't it? What was wrong with any of that? What was wrong with throwing bats at a man and having you go up to him and say, "Oh, yes. Yes, that's fine." That should have been so many reasons to suspect. You're not even getting it right in the end. Now I can't even select any powers. What's happened? Well, here we go. I've got the thing back. Try again. Try again, but like be craftier about it. No, something just spotted me anyway. I'm a bit sick of this, to be honest. You've not made it tremendously apparent what the fuck my life's become.